Hey y'all, welcome to another video. Today, I'm doing something new. I am doing, if I could eat a cloud, I would. So good. A drink with me, and of course it's just ginger ale because, I don't know, can you drink on YouTube? I have no idea. And we're just gonna chit chat, just talk. Obviously, y'all are mute, but yeah, oh my gosh, look, 222 on the bottle. I've been seeing 222 like everywhere, so something good is coming. I know it. Today is so pretty. Like the sun is out. Period. Gotta get my vitamin D up because I'm vitamin D deficient. What should I talk about? I don't know. First sip though. Schweppes. What do people talk about? Oh, let me tell you what happened in class. Okay. So we're doing this activity where someone would stand up and they can't smile, they can't laugh, they can't say yes, they can't say no, they can't do anything but just take in the information being said to them. And everyone would have a turn and we would say three things. I observe, I see, and I think, or I understand, and so everyone would have a turn saying those three things, and you would say for I observe, you'd have to look at them and say something you observe. You can't say I think, If you see it, you say it. So I observe you wearing black pants. I observe you wearing a red scarf. I observe you wearing gloves. I'm sitting on freaking a Dollarama bag. Yeah, sorry, a Dollarama bag. Because there's ice on this bench. Like, I came here expecting it to be all nice, maybe have some snow on it, but there's ice on this. Like, come on, be for real. So basically we do it, right? And you would say, I observe you wearing black pants, and then when it gets to I see, you'd be like, I see that you like wearing black because every time we come to class you're wearing black. And then you would say, I observe that you are a very kind person, or that you wear black because you don't want to stand out, or something like that, or that you find happiness in wearing black. I don't know. You would just say something nice at the very last one. And so I go up there and people are like, I observe you wearing jeans, I observe you have a piercing, I observe you have braids. And then it was my turn, and people were being so nice. Like they were like, oh, you're so funny, that you're kind, you're caring. And one of my classmates said something that like literally felt so nice. The sun is disappearing because of a cloud. They were like, you are very kind and funny. You are also very caring, and you always make sure everyone feels included. And I almost, like, my heart melted in that moment. Like she didn't exactly say those words, but she said something along those lines, and my heart melted in that moment. I was an actor though, so I couldn't break, but it was so nice because it's like, whoa, I like to see myself that way, and for someone to confirm that, it just felt very nice, because as people, we like see ourselves as less than we actually are, That's good. My phone is at 20. It was at like 50 something when I left, but the cold and me recording eats up my battery. But else, I'm trying to think. Isn't it crazy how like people who drop their phones in like creeks and ravines and like caves and stuff, their phones, our descendants, like, or even aliens, they're gonna find that and be like, damn, what is this? Like the same way that we find like arrows and swords and like, I don't know, bodies and shit. That or your vape, your jewel, they're gonna find that. They're going to find it. Think about that. Let me tell y'all what I've been trying to do, okay? And I don't care how embarrassing or cringy it looks. I will make it happen, okay? So I love the show Community so much. I've rewatched that show too many times. Like, it's low-key weird how many times. I love that show so much, and it's kind of weird how much I love that show. But every time I rewatch it, one episode that always gets me mad, or like one part of the episode, is the zombie episode, okay? And so they're trapped in a room because there's zombies around them, and they never go into the vent, okay? The vent, they talk about that vent every season. We've seen the inside of that vent. I know the whole vent system because of the episodes, because they show the vent that much, but they never talk about the vent. they never use the vent in the episode, and it makes me mad because it's the smartest plan. And I'm an actress, so I understand, and I'm also like, I want to be a director and stuff as well, and a writer, so I understand the plot, and you have to make it thick. You can't do all the easy stuff, but at least mention the vent. At least mention the vent. I'm mad over a vent, okay? Like, they could have put the monkey in there and made it like, oh, they couldn't go into the vent because the monkey, Annie's boobs, was gonna beat them up, or Annie's boobs turned into a zombie and was gonna eat them. Like, mention the vent. Why didn't they mention the vent? I'm venting over a vent. That shit makes you need a burp, like, every sip. Like, you can't go one sip without needing to burp.
Gosh, for some odd reason, every time I make a video, I just can't get to the point. So the main point I was trying to make with the whole community thing is that I've been trying to get their attention, from the cast to the accounts that run the community accounts on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I've been trying to get their attention because I need to be in the movie. It's not a want, it is a need. It's a need. 6 seasons and a movie, and I will be in it. I don't care who I need to fight, who I need to beat up. I will be in that movie. My comments have been liked by Jim Rash, by, I'm gonna mispronounce her name, Yvette Nicole Brown, and Ken Jeong. Ken Jeong? My bad if I mispronounced it. I have gotten their attention, but just not enough yet. So, hashtag get Shania in community.
Y'all, I need to be in a movie this year. Like, it's upsetting that I'm not. Like, why the fuck aren't I in a movie? Like, I need to be in a movie, at least 10 lines. Like, maybe not main lead cast, but put me in the cast. Like, when you search up a movie, let my face pop up. It's gonna happen this year. If it's not, the world is...
It cut off, but if I'm not in a movie this year, the world is corrupt and is ran by reptilians, okay? Just gotta say that.
Do you know, I seen TikToks like saying, oh, I don't know why I thought I could pick the 8 a.m. class knowing that I couldn't do it. At least you guys had the option. The fuck? Like, some of my classes start so early and end so late. It's so upsetting. It's like, what's going on? And I have like a 1 hour break for lunch. Like, am I an animal? No, I'm not an animal. I need at least 2 hours so I can digest my food, have fun, take a nap, do what I gotta do. The fuck? But no, capitalism, training our bodies to be working like slaves. The system, man, corrupt. I was ice skating because like the lakes and like stuff is frozen over, so I'll add in a clip. I'll add some music too. La, 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 la. Ah, ooh, ooh. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, I love the clouds. If I could eat a cloud, I would. So good. Probably so good. I don't know what it tastes like. Oh, me and my classmates, we're gonna go to karaoke. Yeah, one of them is an opera singer and one of them just has amazing vocals, man. I'm gonna have to compete. I don't know what to talk about. Like, this is so new to me, but I gotta get used to it, you know? The clouds, man, so pretty. I'd eat a cloud. I know that this is the second time I'm saying that. I'd eat a cloud. Do you know what sucks about having a really like unique voice? Like, I'm not saying I have a unique voice, but like my voice is kind of weird because I can't sing on an Olivia Rodrigo song, but ask me to sing opera or like a high-pitched jazz song and I can do that shit for you. It's really weird. Like, I can't do high pop, but I could do like low high, you know what I mean? But my phone is about to die, so I love you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and know that you are literally worth everything and that your reality is destined and determined about how you see it. Anything bad going on in your life, yes, it's bad. Learn from it, heal from it, grieve, but know that you can find happiness within everything because you are amazing and you are strong. I love ya. Toodaloo. Like, am I an animal? No.